Right, so wheelie tune. Everybody's been asking for my wheelie tunes on like Chevrolet Novas and all that stuff. So I'm just going to talk you through it today. So what you want to do is go to conversion, go to engine swap, get the last engine, which is the V8 racing engine, put it on. I've already got it installed and stuff like that, so it's fine. You need rear wheel drive for this. All the engine parts, which is basically just restrictors. So you should be making about 900 horsepower right now. Upgrade literally the whole car, so brakes, everything like that. Just go through all that now.
This is a sick wheelie tune.
Yes. And basically, like, this is where it gets hard. You get onto tyres. You don't want race. You want drag because it sticks to the ground more, so it'll lift your back tire, it'll lift your front tyres up more. Because your rear wheels have got more grip. You want wider tyres all around. You can put whatever wheels on it you want, really. I just kept with stock. Don't really need any body parts at all. You go into the tune car. You don't really need anything in this. So set the camber to positive. Just set the camber to this 0 0 0 0 for toes, 5 for front caster. Anti-roll bars are fine. Springs you want to go all the way to soft in the front and rear, so you can kind of bounce your car a bit more. It's ride height you want to go really high up, so you've got the ground clearance, and then rebound stiffness and bump stiffness all the way back. So because when you're wheeling, you want it to come down and then bounce back up, so you can get a longer wheelie, so on and so on. And that's how you do it from there. So if we test drive now, just go on test track, 8 car 1 mile drag. For this I'm using manual with the clutch just because it's easier to launch for me. You can get your gear ratios properly and stuff like that. So here we are. Just rev it up to about 8k, maybe full throttle and just let go. To get wheelies that last, like not from a standstill, just braking gas, get your gear changes right. And that's why I'm using manual and clutch, because you can always try and clutch kick, shift down. It's not the stablest of cars, but it's good for wheelies and good for straight line drags. As you can see, I just totally wiped out, crashed and failed there. I'll load up my previous one that I had just to show you the comparison to like my previous tune and then this one that I've just made really quickly.
Wheelie good?
Yes, it is. It's my friend Ashley, or Chubbs142 as you may know him. He's just helping me with the recording on game capture cards and stuff. So.
Because I'm a boss.
So you go to 8 car 1 mile drag again, and it's essential that you go for like a drag strip because it's prepped for this. This is what the car is prepped for. So if you take it onto a track and it's not a drag strip, it won't wheelie anywhere. So this is my previous tune that I had on it. I changed the wheels around, changed the bonnet, and as you can see, it will wheelie a lot higher and a lot longer than me. tune I just did. I think that's down to the wheels and the bonnet that I put on it, really. That's probably about it. But it still does the same thing. It still goes through all 6 gears, pulling 200 mile an hour. Good overall car, really, to drag with. Only took me, I think, 200, maybe 250,000 to do the whole car. And now that we've showed you the wheelie tune, I guess we'll just go and hoon with a couple of cars that I've got in my garage that you don't all see, really, because they're not all wheelies. So you obviously saw a Barth, which was like out of control. That just does not stop wheeling. It takes off in first, flips backwards a loads, but once you get it down, it does quite well. Right. You go to test track again. Just go to open space. It'll just do like wheelies, donuts. It takes off in 4th, so it's quite funny to see when it lifts the front end up in 4th gear when you're doing 50 or 160 mile an hour. So right there, this has got a kind of wheelie tune on it, and it does good. But you got to remember, because this car's so lightweight, it will keep going. So you just got to keep the throttle under control, I guess, and not just straight away going to the throttle, or else you will just end up crashing. Like that. Yeah. And it's just uncontrollable, really. I could change the tune setup, put it back to default, but it'd still do the same thing. It's just really weird to see that, like, the way it reacts to wheelies, really, and its power. It's got like 560 brake horse, and it's got 1,200 pounds with it, and it's just stupid. Like, the power to weight ratio is just stupid with this car. Just put a different tune on it just so I can make it drivable. So even without the tune, you just see me reset it to default standards. It'll still sometimes take off from a standstill. Or not. But it's pretty uncontrollable. Just get out of this, and we'll go into a different car that you don't really see a lot on my videos on Vine or on iFunny, because they're only 7 seconds long. So I've not really got like a lot of cars. They're just ones that I've won off races or ones that I've been.
Or
The van. Yeah, the van's quite funny. It's got, I think it's got a V8 racing engine.
Does the van wheelie?
No, I've not tuned it to wheelie yet.
Well, guys, suppose you're going to have to see this in the next one now, because we're
Yeah.
on time.
Ah. Yeah. So basically it then, I guess. Part 2 we'll be bringing you the van and try and wheelie tune it. If it doesn't work, I'm sorry. We'll try a different car. Leave comments in the comments box, I guess, for what cars I should try and wheelie.